Ever wondered what it looks like to run with a GoPro with the stabilization off? Probably not, but unfortunately in this video you're gonna find out, because I bloody turned it off by accident. So it may not be Christmas yet, but spring marathon season is soon on its way. So in today's video I'm just gonna talk about my marathon plans and race plans for 2025, and also how my fitness is building after returning from holiday and injury. So without further ado, let's roll the intro and get stuck into it. Hello, I'm Nick. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm conscious in probably the last 3 or 4 videos I've been racing, whether that's pacing other people or trying to push myself. So you've seen a lot of me shouting mile paces at the camera, or point of view clips, or me dropping the bloody thing on the floor. And I want to give a truer reflection of my running, because while obviously racing can be a big part of things, it's also about the day-to-day miles and training that you get in, the solo stuff, the stuff you do with the club. So yeah, that's what I want to talk to you about today, sort of where my fitness is at right now, and then looking ahead to what's coming up. So firstly, just want to talk about my fitness. So it's been 4 and a bit weeks now since I came back from holiday, and prior to that I was just trying to build up slowly after a stress fracture reaction in both my foot. You're probably bored of me talking about that now, so apologies, but I did just want to say, if there's anyone out there that's injured at the moment, I am thinking of you, because it's such a tricky period when, you know, say running is a big part of your life, not being able to do that, or having to kind of build back slowly while everyone else is out doing lots of races and stuff. It's really tough. So I feel you, I'm here for you, and hopefully from what I talk about today it can maybe shine a bit of light on what you can get back to after sort of a period of injury, if you kind of just build up slowly, do what the professionals say, and yeah, before you know it, you'll be back out running regularly and enjoying it as much as I am now. Fingers crossed, anyone that's injured, you can get back soon and in a safe way. So on the fitness front, 4 weeks of running, consistent running, since returning from a lovely holiday in Tenerife and La Gomera, and I've averaged in that time 31 miles a week, so that's 50k. I actually did look that up, which is a bit silly when you think about it, because I know 3.1 miles is 5k, so it should be that hard to do the maths, but nonetheless. So last week that was up to 34 miles, so 56k, and yeah, I've just been able to sort of consistently tick around that 31 mile 50k mark, and I'm really noticing a difference already in terms of my overall fitness. So yeah, I've been then building up the long runs a bit, so I've been doing at least 10 miles, 16k each weekend, and then just adding a little bit more on here and there, but just trying to keep it kind of steady and consistent. And as I say, I have really noticed the difference. The last 4 Tuesdays I've been going back out with my club doing interval training. First 2 weeks were kind of me leading from the back, and then the last 2 weeks I've pushed the pace a bit, and yeah, I did a 5x1k session with 90-second recoveries last week, and then this week I've just done a ladder session, running 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 minute efforts with either 2-minute recoveries or 1-minute recoveries for the shorter stuff. And that, for the first time, I've really started to feel like I'm getting my speed back and my general fitness back. And I've had an opportunity to run with people or try and chase people like Mike and Ross, and just to be in that sort of company again has been a real pleasure, to be honest. I'm just really grateful to be able to kind of get back into that sort of shape relatively quickly. So yeah, I'm super pleased with how it's gone. Hatfield 5, my last video, that was a tough race for me. I think that just shows that I've got to be careful about not overdoing it with too many races too soon, because I think I was still fatigued from the previous week. So little lesson learnt there. It's lovely to race, but yeah, I just need to again take it slow and steady and build consistency. So with that in mind, what is 2025 looking like? Well, we're actually 19 weeks just over from the London Marathon at the time of recording, and 17 weeks to the Newport Marathon, which I did have on my radar for as a possible spring marathon sub-3 attempt. But as expected, to be honest, I know my fitness isn't there, and I want to be in a position where I'm running consistently sort of 50 to 60 miles a week, so sort of 80 to 100k, and I'm just not going to be able to build up to that mileage safely in the time that I've got prior to Newport in 17 weeks. So there is no spring marathon for me this year. I probably learnt my lessons after Boston last April that yeah, I need to do a proper marathon build, and you can't cheat these things. Marathons are hard, training is hard, and if I want to reach that sub-3 goal, I'm going to need to build that consistency and not trying to kind of rush into it and almost cheat the system. So yeah, that's my decision and I'm happy with that. Now, I would have loved to have been doing this update running with Georgie today. Unfortunately, she's still struggling with some hip pain related to her ITB. She's been to see the physio and been told no fast running, but even when she's running easy, she's still getting quite a lot of pain. So she's been focusing on CrossFit and yeah, running when she feels like she can. But yeah, hopefully in the new year she'll be able to start picking up the running a bit more again, fingers crossed. So yeah, not sure when we'll next hear from Georgie, but it's so hard when you're running consistently for a while and then you pick up some kind of injury, and yeah, I just hope she can get back to it soon. So my big target race for the start of 2025 is going to be the Cambridge Half Marathon in March. So I've done this for the last 2 years, and right now I'm not putting kind of any pressure on myself in terms of a time, but I just want to get as fit as I can for that race, and then start to build in the kind of more endurance training from there through to a marathon in October. So yes, probably no surprises, but currently the plan is to do Abingdon Marathon in October 2025. Georgie said in her last video that she'd like to do it again, so all being well, it'd be amazing if we were both on the start line for Abingdon. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, where I'm going. Again, I've talked in the past about my watch race predictor, pinch of salt, all the rest of it, but it is so lovely to see those times for 5k, 10k, half marathon, marathon, slowly edging down in my VO2 max score after dropping 4 points from kind of my peak fitness in April 2023 to now starting to rise again as well. So all encouraging signs, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to the rest of the year. We've got cross country coming up, got maybe Christmas themed run or two, we've got the Buntingford 10, it's the last run of the year, and then lots to look forward to in 2025 as well. So that's where I'm at right now. That's kind of everything I want to say. So yeah, if you've got to the end, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. The aim is a sub-3 marathon in 2025. So let's see if we can get there and join me on that journey. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, do give it a like. Let me know in the comments what are your goals for 2025. And yeah, if you think this is of interest to other people, please do share it with your friends as well. So that's all for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.